the verdict. I feel very strongly about it. I have a Facebook saying that I post something every morning, and I was telling people that if it happened, that the verdict came out in a way that we know was wrong, don't get too upset about it. And it's amazing because the next morning I was walking to the store that Sunday, I actually almost passed out, and I took it very hard. And I don't know if it was psychosomatic or because this white guy walked past me and he said something, I started punching him in the throat. I mean, I don't know what he said, but I was like, you talking to me? So I was a little bit sensitive about it. I'd like to know, I'll start with you, George, as a black man, as a man, period, how did you feel about that? And were you surprised at the verdict?
I was somewhat surprised at the verdict, but then again, I wasn't surprised. We're dealing with the judicial system, and we don't know how it's going to work. I mean, the defense, the prosecutors, everybody did what they were supposed to have done for the most part.
Okay, did you watch the trial?
In part,
okay.
not entirety.
Okay.
But it's a collective of information, and we don't know how it's going to process until the end.
Okay, now, do you think they should try to take it further? Do you think that they should go to civil court with it? How do you feel about that?
Sure, why not? I mean, if it's in your rights, sure. If you're not satisfied, sure.
Okay. And how about you, Damascene?
Well, it was quite interesting to see how the case evolved, but I have a theory on this whole Trayvon situation.
Now, did you watch the whole trial?
I watched it in parts.
Okay,
yes,
so
I did. And the sad thing I feel that's coming from it is that I think it should ignite black people in a sense that we need to take control of our community. And my theory is, I think that now that we see that a young man was, slaughtered, murdered, or lynched